is Giroux. 47 seconds in the power play. Giroux, the Gostisbehere, the one-time shot, save Allen. Rebound out to Brayden Schenn. Tarasenko hits the deck. Flyers get the puck. Gostisbehere have to get down low. Now Voracek back out to Gostisbehere, to Giroux. The Gostisbehere, another one-timer, deflection, save Allen. I think Schenn got his stick on it.
Jump in. The Flyers have had no problem doing that this season. That's been a big reason why they've played so well of late.
Here's Simmons turning and firing, and Allen rejects that one. Schenn hits the deck. Crowd wanted a penalty. Giroux lost the puck. Fabry to it. He's run off the play. Now bounces backhanded by Ashkin. Save Mason. Back out in front. They score. Fabry. Couple of turnovers by the Flyers, and finally the Blues made them pay. As Chris says, Flyers there turn that around. A broken stick for Couturier off the draw. Ashkin getting off the skate back through to Pietrangelo. Pietrangelo has no problem getting a lot of ice time. Goes cross ice. That shot deflected, and Mason makes the save. And the former Blackhawk and then Capital. With the Backes. Backes into the middle off a stick. Edmondson trying to gather. He does a wrist shot. Snared by Mason, who then is hit pretty hard. Set it up again. There he is at the hash mark. Number 91. Back out. Shattenkirk. Back to Tarasenko. They rotate over on him. The cross ice pass. The shot. And they score. Shattenkirk can also fire the puck. Apple hits the ice. Puck. The Backes. Quick pass ahead. Parayko. Just those big long strides going through center ice. Off on the right wing. Brouwer with a shot off the mask, I believe, of Mason. It hit him up high after not having had the lead after one. Here they come. Simmons moving in with Couturier. Tried the pass. It's broken up by Bonucci. Now back out in front. Another pass. And yet another to Voracek. And he missed the net. He missed the net. And now it's played by Pietrangelo. And the Blues trying to rotate back, and they do. Here's Steen with the puck. He's got Tarasenko with him. Tarasenko the shot. Saved by Mason. And he snatches it out of the air. And that's a huge stop. Annabelle, he didn't see the pass coming. Now he's trying to catch up to it, but Shattenkirk is there instead. Ahead on the money to Ashkin. In the middle with Tara. Tara dropping it back. Edmondson shot, and a save made by Mason as the Blues getting chances on the rush here. Heels into the corner. Brayden Schenn around. Giroux chasing. To Raffl. Led by Gunnarsson. Giroux digs it off the wall. Quick shot blocked. Box to Schenn, who fires an Allen with a pad save. Pass to Del Zotto. He'll leave it, and overskating at Belmar, and it's all Blues the other way. Payarvy on goal. He scores. Bad turnover by the Flyers, and Payarvy makes them pay. There are the numbers, and here's a turnover. Belmar, shorthanded breakaway. Save Allen, and then they score. Vanderbilt pushes it home. A shorthanded goal. The Flyers are on the board. And got it through to Brouwer. He is stripped by Gostisbehere. He finds Simmons moving up 2-on-1 with Voracek. Here's Voracek. Back to Simmons. He scores! Wayne Simmons. Giroux gives to Schenn. Schenn just lays it back to Giroux, who finds Gostisbehere. Moves to the middle. Pass across. Voracek shot. They score! Simmons was in front. The Flyers have made it all the way back.
Stop. I don't know if it did either, Jonesy. I initially thought it went right in, but nonetheless, a real nice shot by Voracek.
As Del Zotto will go across. Medvedev. Shot, and it went wide. He has a heavy shot. Now Del Zotto again. He'll fire one. Deflected. Went just wide. Dribbled just wide of the net. And that good is there. By hard up the wall there for White. Deflects out into the middle. And surging to it is Belmar. Tries to spring Voracek. Voracek in the left wing. Voracek to Del Zotto. The shot. Allen the save.
Lost in the shuffle. When you do that, take your eyes off him. That's when he come up and gets it.
And he also is huge in the clutch. Here's Fabry moving up for the Blues. Centers. That one tipped in on Mason. He makes the save. Ship it in. Payarvy gets to it. Dropped it off. Flyers good coverage there, but now Stastny had some room. It'll go on the dash all the way out to Parayko, who flips one. It's not through. Save Mason. Rebound. Payarvy fans on it and squeezes through, but stays out. Giroux. A shot deflected, but it went to the corner. Off of Ryan White. Now White in the slot. White holds. Drops it back off. Medvedev shot. He scores! This game is over. The Flyers come all the way back and beat St. Louis 4-3. And they head to the holiday break 3 games above 500 for the first time this season.